Welcome, fellow Witchers, to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt PlayStation 5 remastered version. We're going to be doing part 4, The Bloody Baron. For some reason, I think this is actually kind of funny. It wouldn't let me put The Bloody Baron, so I had to put The Baron. Apparently, bloody is considered profanity on YouTube, so for my title, I couldn't put the Bloody Baron for some goddamn mother bloody reason. But, whatever. I'm gonna have to make peace with it, unless I can figure a way around that. But I guess it doesn't really matter that much. You guys probably already know who this dude is. So without further ado, let's get into it. Skip. Skip. Continue.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Alright, so here we are. Why am I still wearing this armor? Definitely know I had different armor. Was it better? Yes, a little bit. Not much. Definitely not as good looking as his original, but whatever. I'll have to make do. Can sell this stuff. Maybe not that one. Alright. So we need to go speak to the Bloody Baron at the very top. There's a notice board somewhere up here. Yeah, I did. You want to sit around and find out what I'll do to you?
What's new in the broad world? Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am. What's new in the broad world? Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
What's a Vettel? I think the Smith is up there. Oh yeah, I have to deal with these guys at the entrance. I don't know why everyone wants to fight me.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, I can't block a
He can't
crossbow.
take this. You're a gunner. What's that?
I still gotta get used to these controls
You
again.
Lawson.
No, I'll take that. Pretty much grab everything, anything, because I can sell it. I'm gonna meditate real quick. Alright, so I think I'm on story only or something like that.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
See, I don't remember that being the case. See, I don't remember having to fight these dudes before.
How about
I don't.
that?
Maybe it's because I did something
Takes a
different.
tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Death itself.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right? The innkeep? My sister's husband.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it, thanks.
Alright, so I have to leave this area. Maybe I do remember this.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
It's just been so long since I played it, it's like taking a minute to jog my memory. I played this game like 3-4 times through before on the PS4, so I feel like every time I played it I was like re-remembering something that I remembered before. Sometimes just little bits and pieces of the story, sometimes it's a game mechanic or like part of like a mission or something, I don't know. It's always that one thing where I'm just like, oh, deja vu.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
But I am not having any deja vu. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over here.
There it is. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Yeah. Nothing over here of interest, so, alright. Do have cat's eye. Can I take that while I'm in the water? Pretty sure I can, but I do not remember. No, Tawny, wait. Thunderbolt. Oh, I don't have? Alright, whatever. I think it's somewhere in here. Cat. Alright, so I need another water essence. I'll have to check alchemy next time I buy a dude. This shit definitely dark. It really helps to have that spell activated, because you can really see a lot more in the dark under the water. Hey, surface. Do you see how dark this is? I don't like it. Can I get through here? What's going on? Tell me to go underneath. Oh, do I have to dive like... I'm pressing the wrong button. Damn it. So... Can I get through here? No? Can I not get stuck? What is this? Come on. I don't like this. Okay, this looks a lot better. No, not that. Torch. Yes. There we go. I'm remembering some of the buttons. Oh, okay. Hi. Wasn't expecting a water hag, but I can't say that I'm not that surprised. Oh, I can't wait to get this conversation with this guy out of the way. I want to go hunt some monsters. It's my favorite part of this game. I mean, I love the story, but the hunting, doing the contracts. I mean, yeah, the combat's still a little wonky. But it's enjoyable in its own sense, I guess. Sorry, you're interrupting me, girl. What were you saying? There we go. That's how I put it away. See, I kind of wished it was more like, from software games or, other game controls like that. I feel like that would definitely be a very interesting game to play.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
I don't remember letting you in.
A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm no hug for hire. For hire. Wow. I have a little too much of a list after drinking this coffee, Tim, apparently. Or useful for what? I know, definitely not thug for hire. Unless you're Yasker and you need protection, then, you know, we bend the rules a little bit.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home.
Don't mind
Where
if I
I
do.
put the bloody vodka?
Take everything he possesses and owns.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, Marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
Plenty of work for a witcher like me.
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Flashback.
That was close. I must leave this place.
I definitely enjoyed these little parts where you get to play as Cirilla. Especially her ability to blip around.
She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I'd definitely say that she's lost. For her to say, no, I never am, it just seemed a little too bold.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Follow the trail of treats.
Why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
Okay,
You
they
and
sound
your
like
father.
great parents.
When did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
But it's not a silver blade. Pretty sure it's just a steel one. I know there's a few ingredients that I need, so might as well pick them up.
Quick, hide!
I thought she had some special abilities she could do.
You can come out now.
Oh, dead horse.
Massacred by something with immense claws.
So she doesn't have any Witcher sense. What's this supposed to be, I wonder? She definitely has a very limited amount of controls. I don't know what I'll need. I'm just trying to pick up everything.
Look! There's something there.
She just seems so
Wait
casual
here.
about it.
Don't come any closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
His arm's been ripped off. He's been torn in half.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Alright, so I just need one more. I don't think that's it. Is this it? Nope.
That? Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
Stop it.
They're gone! You can come out!
You
The
come
collect
up
doesn't work
bad.
nearly as well as you'd want it to.
Alright, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Geralt doesn't have to do that.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Do you really doubt Vesemir, Cirilla? Alright, where's this werewolf king? Cirilla needs a trophy.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Oh, there's a cave? Ah, good eye, child.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not...
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Come here, you ugly bastard. Whoa, what is happening? I thought you would come back alive
Really
for a
give
sec.
him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
We found a corpse in the woods.
You're lucky we came this way.
A terrible
Found someone
Cirilla
far less
impression.
fortunate in the forest.
I'm a much better girl.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I think you were bleeding before that.
My lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
And that's all he's gonna
So
tell
I
me.
ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
You son of a bitch. Tell me everything, right now. Don't make me go all Butcher Blaviken on your ass. Tell me, it's important. Do I really care about Gretka? He took care of her.
A topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. Watch your tone, Witcher. Remember you owe me. butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
Deal. But what if I refuse your deal? Let's do deal.
Fine. I'll help
Deal
you.
or no deal?
I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual?
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
Her things? What kind of things was she occupied with?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Well, I need a lot more information than that.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's womb on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. There it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bed chamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
We gotta use our Witcher mode. Take all their shit. Yes. Incense and a rusty key.
And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Who cares? We have a rusty key.
Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron?
A letter. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'm not gonna read that whole thing. If you would like to read it, you can pause that certain section. Gave you more than enough time to pause it. The hell is it even laying? Something below me. Okay. What else can we take? Aha. The chest. A doll and some candy.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
So it's, what are they called? Voodoo dolls? There's some, I can't remember what the exact name for them is. They have a specific term. Oh, look, you can follow the scent of her odor.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? What is it, Grey Boy?
You wanna go? I will fuck
Put it
you
away,
up.
or I'll slap you. Lucky you did that, cocksucker.
You don't want to do this. Oh man, I didn't want that to happen.
Fucking shit!
Does he care?
Break him!
Come closer.
Oh, shit, he kicked my ass. Why isn't my deflect working? God damn. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I've lost coin. What do you mean? How much coin did I lose? That wasn't cool, man. You just like kicked my ass for no reason. Like I didn't even do anything. That's not fair. All this crap all over again. I hope they're happy.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with
Damn
pins to
ugly.
hurt someone.
Blah blah blah. I'm searching the room. I'm not seeing anything. I already grabbed all the stuff. Oh, okay. So following this
What fucked up face.
Little prick.
Dude, I will fuck you up like the other dude.
Fuck.
These guys got some attitude. They're lucky I'm such a low level right now.
Bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
You just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
The gimp. Oh, I think I know what they're talking about. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to loot all your stuff. Ooh, barely. Don't mind if I do. This game is as bad as Skyrim when it comes to just going to people's houses and taking everything. Yeah, that's right. I was following this. Oh, wait. Goes the other way? I got turned around. I was looting everything. And through here. Aha! Found out where that locked door goes. Jump. You found a prayer.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
So is that everything I need to find over here? Alright. Doesn't seem too important to come down here. So we'll search the other room now. I love the language in this game. They just swear whenever they want.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
Loot. Take all your
candlestick. Stem's broken.
Someone must have used it as a weapon.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
What do you think here, vagrant?
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
I need a...
Done poking around?
I found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Yes, the resemblance is uncanny. But I definitely remember Triss looking very different. I'd be nicer. Yeah. Triss looks
This
very
is Triss.
different.
No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Geralton's pastime. Screw that, he's gonna recreate a stuffed unicorn.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men air valuse?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Because there's signs of
Found
a fight
signs
in the
of a
room.
fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Alright, well... We finally finished our conversation with the Bloody Baron. Whatever his name is. I can't remember. He said it earlier, but I still can't remember. I'm stuck on the corner. Oh, we need to go down there. Yeah. Incoming. Do I need to keep going down? Yeah.
Fuck.
Well...
Why do they just randomly spread like that?
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Go back up or down. I don't know what this game's telling me to do.
Get out of my sight.
Ram, pam, pam.
Alright, so now we're in here. There was a notice board somewhere. Yeah, and here's the blacksmith or merchant. Whatever. I can repair it myself, can I?
What's gotten into you again?
Oh, it enhances it. Sorry, the sound is intriguing. Hey, you wanna buy my stuff? Get out of my way. Come on.
Me?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
Wow, that sounds nice. Wonder if he has any Gwent
Show me what you got.
sale. Honestly, I'm more interested in what he's gonna buy from me. Junk stuff. He's got 400. He's 3 Gwent cards, something like that, and I might as well just sell this real quick because I don't think I need any of this stuff. Yeah, I don't think I really need to use this stuff or dismantle them. Wow, there's such haptic feedback anytime I like sell anything. Alright, shop. I wanna spy. I gotta switch over to this side apparently. So there's a map. Excuse me. More interested in gun cards. I already have a decoy. I'll buy that. Buy that. I might as well just take the decoy. There was some alchemy thing I needed for a cat potion. I do not think he has it. It was water essence, and I'm not seeing it. So I'll just take a look elsewhere for that. Yeah, that might actually be worth buying. What's this? Yeah, I don't need the stamina as much, but the saddles definitely. They're definitely worth having. The Temerian saddles are definitely the best in the game. Or not Temerian, the Toussaint. The Toussaint. You get them in the DLC of Blood and Wine. So that. I get a little bit more money for these, but apparently they're not worth, like, jack shit. I'm almost at level, so I might as well. As much as I don't want to sell these, I really don't want to keep them on me. Oh, no, other one. Oh, I got, like, nothing left to sell. See, I got more stuff from selling junk than I did anything else.
See ya.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, repair. The rest of this should be fine for now, but that was definitely in need of a repair. It's weird the music just kind of go out there.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not hearing the music anymore for some reason. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to take a look through here and yeah, maybe eventually I'll come back to it. I don't see any water essence. So come back at it another time. I believe he has a mission or something.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could it?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes. North side of the Isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
So, it's definitely gonna be a little bit later in the game to do that. I can't remember if it's actually really good armor or not. I know she's definitely the master smith, not him. And it's kind of funny because he uses himself as a dwarf to, like, up his business and make it seem like he's the one that's doing all of it, not her.
Don't want to hear that, Trevor.
So it's kind of, what's the word I'm using for it? I can't think of it right now. I'm just gonna check this board real quick. New batch of pups and nothing interesting. Gwent looking for some new players. Fist fights. Yeah, I remember doing all that. There's one in each different area of the map, except for Karam Oren. And I believe there's 3 different people you have to fight, and then fight the champion. One of them on Skellig, I don't really want to ruin it, but it's kind of funny. One of the people you have to fight, it's not a person, I'll just tell you that. And I think there's on separate occasions where you do have to fight things that aren't people with just your fists. Pretty sure one of the arenas later on in the game you have to do that. So, fist fights. Ooh, your contract. The Beast of Honorton? Sorry, my dyslexia probably doesn't help me when I try to read this stuff. This is why I actually don't read any of this, because I'll just sound like an idiot trying to pronounce any of the words that are a little too big for me to understand. It'll take me a second or two to do it in my head, and then I try to do it with my mouth, and it doesn't come out the way I want it. So there's that. Another contract for Shrieker. And horse races. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. So we gotta go find the Peller's hut. We have a few different missions that we can do. The Fists of Furies. Gwent players. Horse races.
Where'd you come from?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday, the feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food for the pigs.
Shrieker. The other one's definitely way above my level right now. Middle button, damn it. Quests. Level 8 is suggested. This is level 33. Oh. I can't remember what. Oh, that's not even the right one. Piece of honors. I can't remember what this one is, to be honest. But this one, I believe I do remember, and this one is pretty difficult. It's like one of the last contracts I actually do in the game because of how difficult it is. But I know there are a few other ones that are kind of like that. One of them is a Royal Griffin, and wow, that one definitely had quite a bit of an issue trying to do it when I did it on my PS4 playthrough. Now these are all completed, so sorry I keep coughing because I drink a lot of coffee and it just makes my chest feel all phlegmy and I have to cough a lot. Yeah, I have water, but I really don't feel like drinking right now to clear my throat. I'm probably just gonna end the episode in a minute anyways. What do we have for... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So other than that contract, yeah, these are the only 2 that we have. Some secondary quests. Oh, I forgot we could even check series room. see nothing kind of too out there, so might do some contracts in the next episode before we won't do this one. You know what?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away.
Mm-hmm.
Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
You're not going to be a greedy return.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Oh, but you won't.
Oh, Jesus. Some of the background noises I hear are just a little out there. Did I even talk to this guy? No.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
He confused me for a second with everything he was saying. He doesn't have what I was looking for, but he does have groin cards. I'll take him. I already have that one. I mean, sometimes I'll even just take multiples, because sometimes they actually have, like, see, a tight bond when you... Yeah, it's in the name. So if I have two of them next to each other, then I kind of get the advantage of having both of them on the field. Yeah. Sometimes you just pick up books, so I'm not even really worried about buying them half the time.
Farewell.
Don't worry, I'll be back to play Gwent with you at some point. But, alright, I think we're gonna end the episode. Maybe I should have waited to talk to that one dude behind us. But we're gonna end the episode, we're gonna start the contract, we're gonna finish the contract, then we're gonna go talk to the peller and do whatever we need to do. Come back here if we need to. I can't remember. I know there's a quite of things that we can do once the story starts getting going, but I think we kind of have to stick to each part of the story once we get there. But anyways, don't forget to toss a like to this Witcher, subscribe if you want to see more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on the PS5 Remake Edition. Sorry, I'm kind of screwing up my outro. I'm always a little distracted trying to do this. That's the end. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and until the next episode, stay gaming.